Alright guys, welcome back to the 7th episode of Trading to Team of the Season Gareth Bale. As you can see, the Man the Match per Choiper sold from the end of the last episode, so that was about a 3k profit, and the first trades of this episode, they're going to be some silver and one bronze Premier League player, all in the good formations on the game, 4-1-2-1-2. A couple in bad ones that I just bought for quick, like this the centre there in the 5 at the back. But you can just look at the trade yourself. They're all in 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-3. I think I brought in a couple in 4-4-2 as well, because they're the more expensive formations. Because also players, you can buy them for about 300 coins normally, and in a formation they're about 3k, but no one's really going to put up a player for more than that because they're a silver, so they won't go for that much. But I do make a mistake on 2 of the players. I think Jordi Gomez and McCleary. I do buy them both and I sell them back for exactly the same, which is quite bad. So I'd only lost about 200-300 coins altogether, which wasn't that bad altogether. But in the middle of this episode, there's quite a really good trade, just mass bidding on one player, and you'll see that in a minute. But all of the, I think it's 11 or 12 players sell second time round. They're the Descenter for 800, Harper for 2100, the other one for 2k, so that's about a 700 coin profit on both of them. That's the McCleary I lost on. But I still got the Taylor selling, and the next player is going to be a informed Ronaldinho. Bought him for 101, going to try and sell him for 110, which I think it's about a 5k profit. It's about a 3.5k profit actually, which is pretty decent on one player. But the goalkeeper Taylor in the 4-3-3 sold as well, so that was about another 220 coins on him. Then the next player or players in the next bit of the episode are going to be 2 informs. The second informed closer here in the 4-1-2-1-2 for 28k in striker. Bought him for 28,000. Going to try and sell him for 31,750, and if he sells, that'll be a 2k profit. And the next player, I bought this Dante, the inform, in a 4-3-2-1. Got some pretty decent stats on him. Plays for Bayern, so pretty good Bundesliga player. But I picked him for 60 and a half, and is about a 2k profit on him if he sells for the price. But they both sell first time within about 10 minutes, so that was about a 5k on them. And here's coming up now is like the pretty good profit bit of the episode. The first big profit, it was an inform Ronaldinho. His price kept fluctuating throughout the day because there was less on the market at one point. But I picked him up in the centre mid in a 4-4-1-1 for 110k. List him up at 127, and if he sells, that'll be about a 10,500 coin profit on him. And he does sell first time round. I think it is the buy now, but they left it down to like 5 minutes left, so that was a bit frustrating, just waiting for him to sell. That puts on 177,000 coins, which is pretty good for only 7 episodes in. But we're not finished there. The next player it's the team of the season, Marchetti. Really good goalkeeper, better than the Buffon. But he's another player I made a mistake on. I didn't lose, but I hardly made any. I did try to list him up for 122 first, which if he sold would have been about a 5,000 coin profit. But he didn't sell first time, but that's after. But the next player is Mario. I think it's Mario Götze, yeah, in the striker in a 5-2-1-2, 5-2-2-1. I picked up a 3-5-2 formation card. Applied it to him, which cost 1,000. He cost 9,300. So just to put a fitness card, so altogether spent 10,500 on him. List him up for 12,000, and if he sells, that'll be about a 1k profit, which is pretty good. Just spending a bit of time investing in cards. But they both, neither of them sell within 15 minutes. And the next player I picked up is the second informed Yakonen. 3 stats of 85, which is good for a player that goes for under 20k now. Picked him up in a cam in a 3-5-2 for 18.5k. listed him up for 23,250, which if he sells would be about 4k profit, and all three of them sell. The Marchetti only made, I think, it's 200 coins, which isn't bad. Well, it's terrible actually for a player of that price. But here's the mass bidding part of the episode. I picked up a lot, I think it's 15 or 20 actually, Felipe Santana's, all in random formations for between 1600 and 1800. I then bought a 352 formation card on them for 1400 coins. I then applied it to the player, which brought the value up for between 3,700 and 4k. So it's going to be about a k, 900 coins to a k profit on all of them. I did it to most of them, and all of them sold. I think there's only 3 that I left out of formation because I couldn't afford it. But they're 2 for 4, and the rest for all for 3,700 coins. And that was about a 20k profit on all of them, which was pretty incredible, really. There was some that these were in 252, but they got changed, and some of them there I just left them in their normal formation because I couldn't find any 352 for under 2k, so it was going to be a loss, and that took us up to 200k. So we doubled our money in about 3 episodes, which is pretty incredible. And then the next 5 players two are going to be a Pilkington, left mid 4-1-2-1-2, first for 1300, list him up for 39, and the next for 1600, and list him up for 39. I didn't really mean to list him up that high because neither of them sell first time around. I do have to drop them by about a k or 2 just to make sure they sell. But the next players are Leo and a Ronnie, and there's going to be about a 300 coin profit on both of them each. And the next player I just had to check here. It was the bronze right back for Newcastle, I think it is. Yeah, I bought him for I think it was 300 or 450 coins, and the cheapest on the market was 1,500. So I listed mine up at 1,200, I think it was, and he didn't sell first time round, so I had to relist him because he was a bronze. I thought he'd sell, but it turned out it didn't. 4 of the players sold: a Pilkington for 2.4, the Ronnie for 350, the Leo for 700, and the Tavernier for 850. I did buy another Pilkington. I forgot to show you buying him, but he cost me a k. So the first one gave me 700 coins. The second 2 were going to give me about a k altogether, which is pretty good. The next player is going to be the brand new team of the season, Alderweireld, the one from the Benelux. Cost me 50.5k. Listed him up for 56.5, and the 2 Pilkington sold for 2k and one 2.3. So that was a 850 coin profit on both of them. And the Alderweireld sold for 56.5, so that was a 3k profit on him. And we're coming. This is the end of the episode now. So a total profit of this episode, I think it's 42k. It took us over the 200k mark there, just showing the amount of profit. I think it's over 300k. So if you have enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and cheers.